Last time we played this Final Fantasy based Dungeons and Dragons campaign, our brave heroes decided to venture out into the world, and they went to good old Morning Fort where they got a nice little ping. At Morning Fort, they met up with a haunt from Mogwell's past, a human by the name of Ruby Goldington, who seemed to have quite a big of a bone to pick with Mogwell. Rue was very confident as he tried to challenge Mogwell to a duel, but unfortunately his aim was not confident. And he decided to call in his goons to make Mogwell a nice Moogle pincushion. However, Mogwell's companions decided to back him up, and eventually, through quite a few stabbings, Rue surrendered because he did not want to die. And he gave the group vital information that Villy, their employer and dear companion, was now on her way to the Frost Estate, where she will face judgment for the a supposed crime of killing Mogus Frost. That is where we find our group at today, as they decide what to do exactly. Lady and gentlemen, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing alright. Just gonna say that my whole computer decided to not work after last week's, so let's hope that doesn't happen again.
That would be very handy for it to not happen. But,
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I would have liked for it to not happen at all, but hey.
you guys had a plan, and your plan was to go to the west entrance of the Frost Estate.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yep.
Well, everyone else discussed heading to the west entrance, and that's what I last heard, so
Yeah, that sounds good.
you guys spent only a brief moment in town, just to take care of some little business that you had to before you decided to set out for the Frost Estate with post-haste. Even with post-haste, it's going to take a few days. And you do hear some talk on the roads from various merchants and travelers saying that, well, it doesn't look exactly good for a Vieira at the Frost Estate. And at the end of your road, you do arrive at the west entrance. And you see a familiar face waiting for you there.
Well, time to go to the east entrance.
You see Rue waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Thought when you said familiar face, it was gonna be those three bonging again. It was like, well, time to go to the east entrance.
Just one familiar face. And he meets you a little bit of ways from the actual gate itself. And he goes to Monty, and he says, "Hey there, got your letter, and well, here I am. I did scope out the place a little bit. Well, this place is lightly guarded. However, there might be something you want to know about it."
And what is that?
Well, I checked out the gate, and there's only, like, 6 people guarding it. They have archers high up on the wall, as, you know, that's a common tactic. But there seems to be a paladin of Tiamat at the gate.
A what now?
A paladin of Tiamat. You know, multiple heads, dragon queen, she hates Bahamut. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And
Austin, you want to use your smite?
there's also some Vieira with him too. She doesn't look too big of a threat, but it might get messy, is all I'm saying.
Well, good job bringing us that information.
Mm-hmm. Now, personally, I could provide some backup fire if you want.
That would be great.
Alright.
I'll be at your side, Rue. I'd rather not have an arrow in my back by accident. He gives very high quotation marks.
Hey, hey, hey. It's all in the past now. It's all in the past.
Yeah, it's all in the past. The past. Yeah. Moogle, agrees.
Okay, and hopefully
Look,
this
it's
isn't too short of a
Choco Auntie
session.
now. Chocobo Auntie.
Oh, that'd be interesting that you named it after him.
No. I think I literally just named the baby Chocobo Choco because I was lazy. Or Baby Choco. Or Choco Baby. I don't know.
And so, when you guys approach the west gate, this is what you see.
Why is that one Moogle red?
Well, you do see that he is wearing blazing red armor.
Oh, okay.
But it seems like they haven't spotted you yet.
So Maglo looks to the other group, to the other people in the group. So, how much do we care about these people's survival? And anybody actually care about these people's lives? These 6 people, like at all? Nobody cares if these people live. Let this be clear before I start doing things and you guys get mad at me later.
Yeah.
But look,
I think Dositin would be the only one against it, if anybody.
say, look, Kupo.
He's
You
typing.
guys have gotten mad at me before. Do I need to not hit any of these people?
There's like 6 trees there. They might be flammable.
Ooh, that's tempting. That is to just call a brush
Uh-oh.
fire.
Dositin's,
Dositin, what's up, buddy? You gotta. Is there somebody up there that's gonna start turning a new leaf? Gives a very snide. Oh. So don't kill your father. That. Gotcha. Don't kill your father. Got it. That Vera beside him.
Well, then how about you take lead and you talk to him and let us into the gate then?
Is like.
yeah, Dositin, you could try diplomacy.
It's like, you want to talk to the 2 front runners? And, I could just, yeah, do that.
Okay,
So,
Dositin charges right up in there, and Rue moves up a little bit as well.
Mogwell will be like 10 feet behind Dustin.
Probably should have asked this ahead of time, but how well do you get along with your father?
Hold on.
He's okay with walking straight up to his father. I think this is fine.
Dositin, when you're right there, all the archers, they have their longbows and they start knocking arrows at you. They don't fire yet. But the Moogle says, "Ah. Hello, my son. How did you find this? How did you find yourself in such a Kupo place?"
What should I say?
Whatever you want to say. Tell him how you feel, ask him how he got here, whatever.
Do what you do, man.
Rue and Monty have good ideas right there. Yeah, it is good to see you again.
Being secret about his location. He's like, just...
It is good to see you again, my son. Unfortunately, Tiamat has told me that you have plans to get into this city. Is that correct?
Magwell is put mage armor up at this point, you know? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of like normal apparel for him. Like, it isn't weird if he's like going out on a travel that he's put up mage armor. That wouldn't be weird at all.
No, it wouldn't. Oh, so you don't have business in this city then? Alright. But, then you can, go about your way. Turn around.
Well, Mogul kind of just like when Dawson says that, you know, Mogul tries to not show it on his face. Probably be hard to see through his mage armor helmet, but Mogul's like, what? We need to get in here. You know, that kind of face, like, what are you doing?
You know what? For that, deception.
Who, me or
Yep.
Dawson?
You.
Alright.
Since you're trying to hide stuff so much.
I'm not even trying to hide stuff. I'm just like, what are you doing?
Ah, shit. What's his insight?
Like,
His insight's not too good.
Prize as a paladin, he has bad insight, but I'm not gonna complain.
Or Dawson can also roll deception. Doesn't matter.
What's the
Both of you.
dice?
What is it?
Oh yeah, no, I got this. I got this. Don't
D20
worry
plus
about it.
charisma.
Boom.
Your friend over there is, kind of looking anxious, though.
Just stand still, like, we're here.
Kind of, I think you do have business in this city.
So he rolled
You're-
above a 20. I mean,
He
I'll-
did roll above a 20, yes.
High five. There you go. Felt confident.
Now, you see, we can't let you enter the city. Tiamat has instructed me to stop you by any means. You see, I got these... Oh, and I also cooperated with the city to get these nice, decent people to help me out. Now, wasn't that nice of them? To just help me out like that. Now, I know you're silent. It's probably a big shock that I'm here. But... well, you're a soldier of Bahamut, for one. And you refused to join me when, I went over to Tiamat's side, because Tiamat's gonna be the one to win. She's given me great power. And she will continue to give me great power as long as I serve her well. That's more than Bahamut ever did for me. Just, turn around and walk away. Not a bit closer.
There's just a baby chocobo hanging out there.
Not a bit closer, little Chocobo, or else I'm gonna turn you into my next meal, and you do look absolutely delicious, Kupo.
Kind of like quakes for a moment.
You know what? I just might kill you anyway, even if you do retreat. So you just stay right there. And you know what? I might kill you even if you stay right there.
Is there a way to check where I'm at to see if that's actually his father?
Sure. You can make perception. You can make insight. So what'll it be,
Perception.
Dawson? You gonna join me here? Try to stop these people from entering the city? They have...
Look,
they have...
Dosita, I'm gonna... Sorry, you continue.
Yeah,
I
they...
thought you were finished.
Dositin and this Moogle have very similar facial features. Very slightly different, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Just making sure it isn't like a morph or something.
The Vieira beside this Moogle says, "Just give me the word." Hang on. I want to see if Dositin will finally take my offer, join me, and get rid of these people.
What?
Come on, join me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, out of character, if you had actually said yes to switch sides, I was gonna have Baby Chocobo cast Burning Hands on you through touch. That was not going to go good for you. Or me, to be fair.
Come on,
So-
Dositin. I'm your father. What do these people have for you, huh?
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have had the Baby Chocobo behind Dostatin, so that if Dostatin...
Oh, he's turning against you guys!
Alright. Right now, as he's like... if he's actually like announcing that he is joining the enemy, I am going to Burning Hands him through Chocobo. That is a touch range spell.
This took an unexpected turn. I guess
Oh.
Dositin's gonna be out of the campaign if this goes badly.
Well, he's gonna get Burning Hands right now, so...
Oh.
They said they weren't gonna hurt your father. They said they weren't gonna hurt your father.
Yeah, no, I already
They're
said I
gonna-
would. At the
He
beginning
knows
of
the
this,
party
while
too
we
well.
were walking up, I was like, hey, I will attack everyone except who you tell me to attack. This was said.
Okay.
So- Okay, I think you want to take a step back and, say that you can fight him but not kill him, right? That's
like,
the thing.
Step back, like,
A couple
misunderstanding
bit.
something, step back, was like... Sorry, Burning Hands is not a touch range spell. I thought
No,
it
it's not.
was.
It's a cone.
Yeah.
For
I mean, I totally still would have done it. I can spend the time to recast Chocobo later. He'll understand.
I mean, think about it, Dositin. These are your friends, and they've been well, Rue isn't really your friend, but he's been supportive for you. All right. All right then. What is your Oh, this will be interesting. Dositin's your AC is 16, right?
Is it?
I believe it is. You don't. Oh wait, no. You
Okay.
have your sword and
So-
shield. That's right. So it's 18.
So, legitimate moment here. If the archers fire their arrows, he is going to scorching ray. Like this is what he would have prepared. He would have been like,
Well, what happens is, Dositin, a knife chips off your shoulder as the Vieira flung it at you.
okay, he wouldn't attack that person. He doesn't know if that's an okay one. It's like if the archers shoot, prepare to attack.
Messerak, do you want Bagheera to be on your initiative or
I'm
his own?
unmounted.
Unmounted,
His
okay.
own.
Oh god damn it! You're far too up for me to add you to turn order. There we go.
21.
Well, I'm hiding behind that.
Wow.
hero.
Strax, good job right there.
Hey, that's good. Who am I missing? No, Rue's got his initiative.
Dossitin's 14. He had an exclamation point instead of.
Oh, I
number.
see. Yeah. All right. Let's see what Rue gets. Hey, Rue's on the ball too.
Where's the gears page?
I really hope this means that we're all gonna go before the enemy. I really hope that. Probably not.
Probably not.
Choco. Let me make sure what Choco's.
Hey! Well, that sucks. Too bad that wasn't the attack.
Let's see. Well, I do have good news. You guys will at least go before the archers, if that helps.
Yay!
The Chocobo has an initiative.
Yeah, no, I need to roll it. It's also +3, so let me roll. Okay. Look, we got our one bad roll out of the way now, and it was the Chocobo's initiative. I can live with that. I can live with that. Does the Viera have more than a +3 in Dex?
She does not, so it's gonna be roll off.
Oh, so she's at a +3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna reload. Actually, no. I'm gonna throw out one more d20, and if it's a nat 20 or another nat 1, okay.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
We're good.
Alright, Monty.
I'm gonna shoot this bottommost archer.
Okay, you shall do so. Oh yeah, by the way, the walls are 20 feet high.
45 to 20 up, just 65. Boom.
Yeah. Monty, you have a short bow, right? Okay, yeah. There we go.
Funny enough, there's actually a Discord bot that it'll do the theorem.
Wait, you're getting advantage?
Yeah.
Ah.
Assassin? So that's a crit. It was a guaranteed crit already. Damn it.
It was a guaranteed crit. Alright, well, that guy's probably fucking dead, but he can still survive if you roll all ones on your damage, so go ahead.
Go ahead, do it. Do it.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
I figured that wouldn't happen. Yeah, he's...
It was
You strike him right in the throat and he falls off the wall. Bagheera.
For now, just staying close to Mesrak.
Alright. This chick is going to... What should she do? What did I give her to do? Let's see, what sort of fun stuff do we have? I know what fun stuff we have. She's going to take a step forward, take a dagger, and throw it at Dasutin again. She misses, and then she looks like she's going to adopt a more defensive stance. Mogwell.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna look at Rue and I'm gonna be like, hey, target that person, and by that person, he means this person. And
I was gonna do that.
When it was like, just mentioning, I have a plan that might get rid of the other two. So, he's gonna throw out a Scorching Ray. One of them is gonna miss, for sure, but...
let's
Isn't that
see.
a nat, though?
It is a nat 1, yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's three separate... Basically, one of the rays goes haywire.
Yeah.
But the other two can still hit just fine.
And there is no wild magic here.
7 damage to that person. And then if the 9 hit some ungodly way... 10 to
No,
that
the
person.
9 does not hit.
That, I had a feeling.
Hmm.
Now, if only I could add my charisma
Whoops.
modifier to that damage, but no.
Yeah, your Scorching Ray hits the archer, and he looks badly injured, but he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Rue
I was
takes...
basically going to do 2 and 1 if it hit, so it would have been 14 and 10.
Rue takes his longbow, aims, and fires at the archer standing up on the wall.
He's on the ball now after he's given up.
Yep. It would have to be a naked archer with a -1 dex mod, yeah.
On the ball for minimal damage, but hey.
It works. I mean, the archer, you know, he takes the arrow to not the knee, but the thigh. What the hell? Oh, whoops.
It's a good time to figure out
Alright.
if any of this.
Yeah, I accidentally entered minus 55 instead of minus 5. Dositin, your turn.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit dead.
Intimidation.
Oh, you're trying intimidation? On who?
Father.
Okay.
I am better than you, father!
Father!
Join me as a knight of Bahamut once again! Ah! Literally all you can see right now is Dositin and his father literally just yelling at each other. Ah! It feels like their power level is rising.
I have the prettiest pom-pom.
Literally all I can see here is just...
Well, I'm not gonna kill you, son. I'm not gonna kill you, son, but I may have to knock you over the head. Roll your intimidation.
intimidating statement. I'm not gonna hurt you! Like, he's just yelling this at the top of his lungs. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you!
Pretty good. Yeah, well, guess what? You're gonna have to hurt me, or I'm gonna hurt you. And speaking of that, it is his turn, and he's going to move here. And then, it seems like he's going to... Oh, let's see.
Try and spit roast the Celestial Chocobo.
No. He's actually going to do something even better. Okay. Who wants to make wisdom saves? Probably no one, right?
No, I do, because I get advantage.
Oh, that's against spells, though.
It's with saving throws.
I'm still hiding behind that tree.
Pretty sure I put it for only spells.
If it's supposed to be only spells, I might have written it down wrong, but basically what I have here is int whiz and int whiz and Shaw saving throws.
It's supposed to be only spells.
Okay, I can fix that later.
Yeah. Anyway,
I actually don't then, because I have a horrible wisdom saving throw.
yeah. You see this guy. He raises his great axe into the air and he shouts, "Fear the power of Tiamat!" And I need your Chocobo, I need Dasutin, and I need you, Mogwell, to make wisdom saving throws.
What's
Cool.
the wisdom saving dice?
D20. D20 plus your wisdom score. Since you're a paladin, you have proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
That's the Chocobo.
Okay.
That's...
Alright, Dositin, let's see what you get. Dositin is not fucking afraid of anything. However, Choco and Mogwell, you are both filled with a sense of fright.
Alright, that's cool. Like, it's a three-headed dragon god.
Does the Chocobo have to run right now, or is that only during...
It does have to run. Messerach.
Okay, I'm gonna try still staying out of view of the dad, but I want to move up a little bit.
Go ahead. Okay.
And then I'm gonna worry about this Viera or Archer.
Vieira, yes.
It wasn't a Viera? Okay.
No.
And I already told you I had my pistol
And
out,
like
so-
90% of the archers in this campaign have been Viera, except for like Rue and maybe these people.
Actually, the ones at Rue's thing were human too.
Okay, were they? I thought they were described as Viera. Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, your shot goes wild, and it is. Let's see. This guy doesn't like being shot by you, Monty. Well, he didn't shoot him, but he shot his friend. And that's not cool.
It's not cool to do archery.
It's not. Unfortunately, as he goes to fire his arrow just drops up to, just drops to his feet. He did not grip it very well. But you see him concentrate, and some of the wounds that Rue inflicted on him seal up.
Oh.
Unfortunately, not many of them do.
Paladin archer or second.
And now,
Paladin archer would actually be pretty interesting. Holy smite through an arrow.
this guy,
Can you even do that?
Messerak, there's gonna be 2 attacks on you. What, Holy Smite? Yeah?
Like
Oh, no,
smite,
no, it's not.
Smite on an arrow. That's what I thought. I didn't. Think
Yeah, I think it's a melee attack. You can. Paladins have like no ranged option, and it makes me
there's,
sad.
Like, imagine how cool that would be, though, to be like.
It would be so cool, but they don't have the option. Messerak, what's your AC?
Well, I'm gonna
16.
submit that to Unearthed Arcana because they accept basically everything.
Yeah, no. Okay, Messerak, you're hit with an arrow for 5 damage.
It's like Paladin Barbarian.
And then this guy over here, he will also take a breath, and some of his wounds also seem to seal up.
Oh boy.
In
I'm
fact,
surprised if he didn't heal to full. I only did like 7 damage, 2d6.
you are correct. He actually, he seems to now be unscathed.
That would actually be super cool, like a Paladin Gunner. Like,
We'll never tell. Okay, Choco has to use his turn to run away from
run away as
Dakunaito.
fast as possible, or
Yep, as fast as possible. Basically taking the dash action, and Dakunaito
30, and then
will be taking an attack of opportunity against him as he leaves.
Look,
4.
before I actually calculate this movement, just go ahead and do the attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Has to hit a 13. Probably will hit.
Yeah. 4.
And
Wow, that rolled
yeah.
really low. 8 damage.
Well, it automatically kills it because familiars only have 1 HP unless I was doing like Pact of the Chain, and I think even then.
Ah, well. So we're just gonna transfer him to the GM layer. There we go.
Oh, poor Chocobo.
And then delete him from the turn order. And Monty, it is your turn.
Well, if he gets moved to the GM layer, it doesn't appear on our turn order. The superior turn order.
Right.
Yep, you do hit. You pinged him. You shot his other thigh.
And I'm gonna use my action to move back there.
Okay. He does the whole Jim Carrey thing from Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. He's like pointing to one thigh, and he's just like, "Ah!" Goes to the other thigh. "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And that'll be Bagheera's turn.
I'm seeing how I can't do much else. I'm gonna try pouncing on the paladin.
Okay.
It's not hurting him. It's just
It's a strength
No,
throw.
it's
I know it's a strength save.
okay.
DC 12, right?
Yep.
He blocks Bagheera with his armor.
Okay.
And now,
Give me a second, as I might have something I can also do if the spell I'm thinking of is also a bonus action, because then I can still do that after moving as far as possible away.
this chick goes up to Bagheera.
Oh, right,
And
Sorry.
she is going to take one attack against him with a dagger that she drew. What is Bagheera's AC?
It is now 15.
Fortunately, she misses. Alright, Mogwell, you have to dash.
Yeah,
And
I
run
know,
away.
I know. I'm just checking things, see if I have any spells that take bonus actions. Because I still ran as far as I could away, even doing that.
Hmm.
Well, all it says is I have to run as far as possible away from him, correct?
Yes.
So that is using my movement
That is using your dash action, yeah.
Yeah, movement and dash action. That still means that I can use bonus actions if I have them. So I'm just checking up on that. You can go. You can go to somebody else's
Okay.
turn while I look at this, and I'll tell you if it found something.
Alright, Rue is going to... Actually, he's going to take a shot at this Vieira. Unfortunately, his arrow goes awry as he tries to shoot her. Dasutin.
Okay, no, I don't have anything I could do.
Alright. Look at you. Look how scary you've become. I think I'm going to have to slap that scary, intimidating demeanor out of you. And it is his turn. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun for Dasutin to suffer through.
Oh.
While his first axe swing misses, Dakunaito charged his axe with holy power and struck Dasutin in a vital spot.
Jesus. Is that all his HP?
Yep, Dasutin's down.
Is that exactly enough? Literally, though,
Yes, it was. It was exactly enough.
Oh god.
Messerek.
Question: do we still want the paladin to stay alive?
as Dawson goes down, I feel that's a good question
Well,
that he could probably answer. Well, I mean, hey, if he wakes up and it just happens that.
Alright,
Down.
Messerek, roll with disadvantage.
I realize that, but yeah, she'd go after that one because it attacked Bagheera.
Your little pet is next.
Crap.
Wow, you wouldn't have even hit with, rolling regularly.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my gun today.
It's misfiring from the looks of it.
Well, thankfully it's not like. Well, actually, isn't guns like misfire on that one?
Not in 5e. That's a Pathfinder rule.
Alright, I couldn't remember.
Yep, that's it, Messerek.
What did they actually use to frighten me? I'm just curious.
What now?
What did he actually use to frighten me? I'm just curious.
Oh, it's in the DM's guide. It's a paladin archetype.
Oh, cool.
But anyway, it is now the archer's turn, and let's see. This one's gonna fire at you, Monty. Actually, no, he's gonna fire at Rue because Rue hurt him, and he doesn't like that. Actually, no, Monty, you heard him last.
Yeah, I made a Mace Ventura.
Yeah. Unfortunately, his arrow goes awry, and then he's just gonna Charlie Brown up there. These people, however, they don't like Bagheera doing whatever he's trying to do, so this is going to be 2 attacks against Bagheera. One of the archers shoots Bagheera in the side for 10 damage. And it is Monty's turn.
Can I ask for if Monty knows of this ability? Because I'm pretty sure if he attacks me, it would break it. That might be
Monty
super
knows
meta, but I'm just
Crap about magic.
just
No,
thought about it.
Monty doesn't know shit about magic.
Would Moogle know enough about it to yell that, like, "Hey, attack me, motherfucker"?
Sure, if this was
Or-
the confused status, sure.
Well, no, it's like
It's frightened condition, you can't be just cured of it, except by going
I mean,
away from your target.
I'm scared. Someone
yeah, I
hit
was
me.
thinking more of like. Well, I was
And
thinking more
also,
of
is that
like-
meta, huh? Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking
So,
if I
don't have
remember
the
the
mirror,
ability
shut up.
correctly.
We don't have a meta game punishment mirror, but I can think of stuff still.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if that would be too meta to ask.
It would be
I
way
am
too meta.
perfectly- That's fine. That's fine. Not gonna push it. Just curious.
Yeah, you're focused on being frightened.
Yeah.
Alright, Monty, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah. I get sneak attack damage on these two, right?
You
they're by
do,
Bagheera,
yeah.
5 feet. All right. Oh, so that guy's being defensive. I'm gonna shoot for Dossetin's father because he seems like a massive butthead right now.
He seems like a
First-
massive butthead right now, yes.
Yeah.
Get the
Yeah,
crit-
he
get the
he
crit,
just
you
one
can
shot
do
his
it.
son. Monty knows what it's like to feel one shot. But first, he will signal for Rue to finish off Ace Ventura over here.
Okay. Unfortunately, your arrow deflects off of his armor. And that will, unless you want to take any other actions.
Yeah, I'll move back a bit.
Alright, Bagheera.
He's gonna go after this one with a bite.
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
Advantage.
Why?
Wait, did you say disadvantage or advantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Someone might be taking the
Oh.
dodge action.
Oh, the disadvantage.
Well, you...
did a roll.
That's... You done goofed, son.
Because you gotta do
Yeah.
that too, D20.
Yep,
I
you
know.
roll that other d20. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Sadly, Bakra is not a Moogle.
Bagheera just kind of gently gnaws at her ankle. Ang, 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 ang.
1 damage then.
None. She doesn't take kindly to that, so she's gonna take both her daggers and 2 attacks against Bagheera.
She has a lot of daggers.
Yeah. You gotta toss daggers to sometimes kill people, you know? And Bagheera will take 14 damage as she misses with the first dagger strike, but... Oh, wait, -3. -3, it's 11 damage. 11 damage.
Oh, well, but... Okay.
Oh,
Offhand
1
weapons! 1
1
HP!
DHP. 1 DHP.
Mogwell, you get another saving throw.
Ooh, yay. Yay! Man.
Yep, you are indeed not frightened of Dakunaito anymore.
Alright. So, he doesn't take too kindly to that, and he likes that Dossetin, maybe wants to try and not get his father murdered, but Mogwell doesn't see that sense right now. And he is going to once again send out 3 flaming rays. Wait 1 second, let me make sure I'm range. I
Okay.
want to say it's 120. I want to say it's 120 feet, but let me make sure. Because I could move forward a little bit more, I'm pretty sure, if I need to. Scorching Ray. Yeah. Scorching Ray is 120 feet. Yeah, you can do it. Alright. Well,
Yes.
those,
All those target
are
him?
going for him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need you to make me a dex save.
Okay, deck save, that I can do. Don't think I get prof on it, but that's still a +3. Yeah, still a +3. Nope.
Okay, so you're gonna take full damage as you feel fire engulf you in a hellish rebuke.
Alright, cool. That's perfectly fine. He's cool with taking a hit for hitting him. How many of those hit? I'm assuming
2. There's 2
Yeah,
hits.
I'm assuming
He
that's
doesn't look too bad though. He looks barely scratched.
he only took 11 damage.
Rue is going to listen to Monty's advice and indeed aim for the archer up top with all his might.
You can do this.
You can do it! Unfortunately, Rue misses, but he's going to take a little bit of a momentum thingy, and he's going to use his action surge to kill this fucker.
Yes.
With a critical hit, and yeah, this guy is going to fall off the wall. Shit, which one is the archer that had... Okay, it's this guy. I'm gonna just put him, I'm just gonna put him with the icon. He's the one that has the turn order.
Oh.
He's the one that has the turn order. I can't remove him or else the archers go off the turn. And then, as his move, he's going to drop his bow and move up here to support Bagheera. Dasutin! Buddy, hey, make me a death saving throw.
Wants to die.
Oh boy. Time.
The die
Hey,
is
that's okay.
D20.
That's right. I know that you heal me all the time, but I think Dawson needs it.
Can I get there without? No, yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
You can, like, it's not entering it. You just need to pass through range, not or. Like,
Alright, good. One
depends on how you
success.
want to do it, I guess.
Dakunaito's turn. He's going to say goodbye to your little companion. It's fine. Alright, Bagheera's going down.
How? Okay. Not dead.
And then he's going to take his other attack. And then he's going to attack Rue.
Rue, why'd you move forward?
Unfortunately for Rue, he misses.
Wait, unfortunately or fortunately?
No, I said fortunately. I said fortunately.
Okay. I heard unfortunately for a second. I was like, what?
Messerak.
It's Pathfinder where the Constitution is your other.
No. Bagheera's just at 0.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Every hit after going to 0 gives you a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, it gives you a failure on a death saving throw. Let me correct myself.
Oh, now I have.
So, like, right now, Bagra is just at 0.
Yeah. I think she's trying to decide which one to heal.
You're fine. I was just mentioning that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go with Dazutin.
Alright, Dasutin, you're up with 7 hit points.
Dawson is healed by Bagra somehow.
Yep.
Bagra in his dialing wail of cat cry goes like, ah! And it's a healing word. See, it's secretly a healing word. Secretly, Bagra is just a bard.
By the way, Messerak. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, jeez.
Wait,
that's
no.
the thing. It could have attacked. It could have, whatever.
That's right. That's right. And oh, sorry. The archers are attacking.
Yeah, the archers
Yeah.
are attacking.
Yes.
Yep.
See, Bagro was just nodding on the flute, and he accidentally played it.
Messerach, you are shot in the back by one of the archers.
Shot through
Be
the
aside
back,
from that angle.
and you're
Alright.
to blame.
Well, it's this guy right here. See?
Is the 11 the?
That's the
Damage?
damage, yes.
Okay.
Monty.
Oof.
You don't say. Hey, you get sneak attack on the dude
Yeah.
because
I
he's
do.
next to Rue.
Join us.
I'll go ahead and move up here and attack him with my rapier.
Well,
Here.
that's Rue you're
That's
trying
Rue
to
there.
attack.
Oh,
Okay.
that is
Whoa,
Rue. Yes,
whoa.
that. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and kill my buddy right now. Oh, shit.
Get sneak attack with the paladin.
Actually, can I assist Rue or?
You can spend an action to assist Rue, yeah.
All right.
Help action, mattering on how you're doing it, you can do different things. If you're doing straight up help, then you can be like,
You're just
hey,
gonna do aid,
No,
or you
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
Okay.
attack the guy. I don't know about that yet, so.
Okay. That is a hit.
Funny.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely stuck him really well in the side. How's your deck saving? How's your deck saves going? Because I'm gonna need you to make me one.
+5.
Make me one.
Yeah.
Well, you also have evasion, so guess what? As a hellish rebuke starts to form around you, you manage to dodge in just the right place to take absolutely no damage.
Woohoo!
Gotta love rogues. Bagheera.
Crap.
Oh no! That counts as 2 failures.
yeah,
Yeah.
one
I really hope
more.
Ezra can get there before.
Oh God.
Okay, this bitch is gonna
I
try to
mean,
stab Rue a couple times.
Dawson could help.
Dawson can lay on hands. Because Dawson could lay on hands and most likely get Balgor back up to full from 0.
As this assassin tries to stab Rue, he takes his scimitars and actually blocks her blows.
Woohoo.
Mogwell.
Well, what I was going to do was shot because Bagura is at 2 death saving throws and I don't want to kill Bagura.
Yeah, might not be a good idea.
Appreciated.
Because what I was going to do, I was be like, alright, you'll get to him next turn. I'm going to give him a death saving throw by burning hands the 2 people from, like, over here as like far as I could go. I probably should have moved more that way last turn. Oh well. Move.
Well, your
1,
cone's 15.
3, 4, 5. It's basically how best could I have done it and not murdered a lot of people. See, because optimally could have stood like here, and that would have gotten the 2 of them, and then it would have accidentally gotten Bagra.
If you do it in that direction.
I'll hit the 2. I'll hit him with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
So Monty and Rue are in the. Oh.
No, it's Eldritch Blast.
It's a 4. Well, unfortunately, it's a miss.
Yeah, sadly.
Rue.
If only it could have been lower, I could have re-rolled it.
Rue's gonna take his scimitars and try to slash this bitch. Nice. Well, he could have done better damage, but he did manage to slash her both times. And she does not look like she appreciated that. it is Dasutin. Dasutin, hey, you're up, buddy. Come on.
Constantine, I helped you. You helped me. Or rather, Bagheera.
Yeah, Dasutin, you could go up to Bagheera and cure wounds him. It's a fun little thing. D8 plus your charisma. Oh, lay on hands. How much HP are you pumping into him? All 20 of your lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Bagheera's at,
20.
from, 20 or how much ever... Yeah, 20. Yeah.
I have 22 as max, so...
Well,
20
guess
is-
what? Dasutin
at
pumps him full of a shit ton of healing magic, and now he's at 20.
Cool.
Uses
Thank you, Dawson.
lay on hands and cure wounds. You probably don't need to use cure wounds.
Yeah, it's an action to use both, so that can't exactly help. But it is, Daku Naito's turn, and he doesn't like you, Monty.
How many people do?
You see him fill himself with... Like, you see this aura surround his weapon.
Aura? An awing aura?
An awing aura, yes. Alright, what's your AC again?
I believe it's 16.
This is gonna
Yep.
hurt. Whoa. That is not the damage here.
No, don't worry. It's more.
Oh!
He takes his
Like,
great axe and
near
slashes
that-
the absolute shit out of you. With...
Uh,
He doesn't channel all of his divine power, but he did channel a little bit of it.
So he used a first level slot. Got it.
Yeah, some would say that he's filled with divine favor. Messerak.
Still gonna go after the archer in the corner there.
That is a miss.
Alrighty.
You gotta... That's not good. They're gonna shoot you.
I know.
Fortunately, both their arrows miss you, and they kind of do like a crisscross to either side of you. It was a well-coordinated mistake. Monty.
Huh. I'm just gonna take a dodge action.
Alright. You
Can't
can do as
that as a bonus.
You
Because
can,
you're
yeah.
a rogue?
Can? Oh. So
Yeah,
I can
you-
attack and then do that?
You can, yes.
Alright.
Unless he hellish rebukes you, I'm just gonna be straight up there.
Yeah, that is true. He could hellish rebuke you. You could also succeed on the saving throw, though.
Yeah, if you succeed on a saving throw, you take no damage. I'm pretty sure. Cause
You
you're
could
not
also circle around and try to hit her instead.
Yeah, and since you won't actually leave his range, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
And
that.
hopefully she can't hellish rebuke you.
As far as I know, she can't.
Paladin rogue hellish rebuke sneak attack.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep, that is definitely a strike on her, Monty.
Yeah. Don't forget your sneak damage.
Oh, yeah, he knows it. Ow! Yep, she's knocked the fuck out.
Yay! Well, this makes this upcoming decision easier.
Bagheera, you're up, buddy. How's it feeling? Ow!
Roar.
Roar!
Okay,
Agony!
So this one's only knocked out. It's not
Yeah, she's knocked
Yeah.
out.
okay.
Agra, climb the tower. Knock out the archers.
That'll work out very well.
Can I do that? No.
Does the cat have a climb speed? I actually don't know.
I do have a climb speed.
You
The cat
can...
has a if the cat had a climb speed, just be like.
Yep, it can't. Alright,
I did hand motions and I didn't. I don't know why.
Oh, man.
So I can do that. I can be.
You
here.
could. How much is the climb speed?
40.
Wow,
Oh,
holy
you said
shit.
it's-
Like you move up with your bait speed and then you climb up for the rest, and it's like.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Bagheera is indeed in these archers' faces.
I just imagine like cat karate chops.
He did like a ninja move up the side of the wall.
Oh, my steady hand big. Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Nah, I'll just bite. Yes!
Hey!
Finally!
Hey!
Boom, boom.
When it
See,
matters.
I don't always give horrible plans.
Okay.
But when you do, they work out.
Exactly. No, actually, I think most of my plans have worked out. I think the only one that hasn't actually worked out was the one with the manga. I think that was the only plan that's failed so far, and that was an encounter that we should have failed anyway.
Bagheera bites this dude and drags him off the wall.
Like, I just imagine, like, Bagheera
Good
takes a
kitty.
bite and then flings the...
It's exactly what it was. He jumped up to the top, bit the dude, and then just flung him off. Mogwell, hey.
So, from the skies, it seems like another god is now involved in this as the holy flames of Ifrit start to lower onto our good old friend the paladin.
Okay, and what spell are you using?
Sacred flames.
Oh, okay, that's a wisdom or dex save.
Dex save.
Okay.
If only we were 5th level.
Well, it's a cantrip. Yeah, it would increase in damage.
Of course.
Well, he fails it, so roll your
did.
damage.
I did.
Oh, you did? Wow, that's really shitty.
Yeah. No.
He doesn't. You know what? He doesn't even bother dodging it. He doesn't even give a shit. But however, he does have to make a concentration check.
As the holy flames of Ifrit start to invade.
You
this
guys
battle.
see the aura on his weapon dissipate.
And Moogle doesn't actually know it's Ifrit helping here, and he's just like, the fiery one sends his... What's the word?
Regards.
Yeah, the fiery one sends his regards.
All right.
Slightly deeper voice this time.
Rue's going to attack now. Unfortunately, one attack hits. One attack hits. His main... Oh, nice. He's got some good
Full
slashing
damage
in
on
there.
me.
Yep.
Ooh.
Dakunaito's, he's looking pretty weak. Dasutin.
Dustin going for the final blow. Going for the final blow.
Oh.
Look.
Oh,
he's
he
going-
tries, Dasutin. You're going to have to make that attack roll.
That's also not the position you should be... I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it from whatever position you
47. Whoa. Whoa, pal.
47.
That's some determination there.
Whoa, pal. Whoa.
Plus 4. Plus 4. Just give him that reroll.
Okay, so it's a
give him that
10.
reroll.
It's a 10? Okay, yeah,
Give him-
Dasutin,
give
you
him the
missed.
reroll.
Unfortunately, it's an asshole's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He breathes.
Meeny, miny, mo.
He whispers a small word to himself, and he seems to
Oh, no.
regain some of his health.
Okay, I thought he was gonna lay on hands himself. I was like, no!
You know what? I forgot about that. Yeah, you know what? Screw that.
No,
No.
no, Blackwell.
Nope.
'Cause he's
You know
at
what?
least,
That's
like,
it.
A level 7 paladin. Gonna be
Yep,
like a
he laid on
holy
hands
sword.
himself. And now,
Actually, I don't feel bad for one reason, because the character would have known over the GM forgetting.
yeah, that's true, yeah. I keep forgetting about lay on hands on a paladin because it's not really that good in Pathfinder when I last played a
No, in
paladin.
D&D 5e, it's really good.
Yeah, so, okay, so let's see. We have Monty and Dasutin within shot of this as he swings his great axe twice, because I believe
He
lay
has
on
two
hands
actions.
is...
He has 2 actions. Way on hands would be an action. You said it even earlier when you were talking
Oh.
about Dawson.
He was using it on someone else. Isn't it a bonus action if you use it on
No,
your...
if you use it on yourself, it should still be an action. I think lay on hands in general is an action.
Oh, okay. That's... like I said, I'm still used to Pathfinder, where it's, a swift
Yeah, you're
action to
fine.
heal
You're
yourself.
fine.
Yeah.
Let me, let's see. Bless. You
Well,
have,
it's gonna be an action, so that's his action for the turn. You know what? He'll use
Yeah,
his
no,
bonus action
as-
anyway.
As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from a pool and restore a number of hit points to that creature. That can include yourself.
Yep. He whispers a word. He whispers something small, and more of his wounds close up.
So yeah, second wind too. Jesus.
He might have been using a spell.
Is healing word a bonus action?
It is a bonus action, yes.
Okay. never mind.
Messerach.
Paladins get healing word.
Trying to get that last fear.
Paladins do get healing word, I believe. It's in his spell. I have it in his action selection here.
It's like, I believe you. I believe you. I'm just personally thinking about this.
God damn. Why are you attacking with disadvantage?
The one on the wall because Bagheera's right there.
That wouldn't be disadvantage.
That wouldn't
What?
be... No. Why would it be disadvantage? No,
Because
that's
cheating.
that's Pathfinder. That's Pathfinder stuff. You only get
Pathfinder.
disadvantage. You only get disadvantage on ranged attack rolls if you're attacking in melee combat. You're not attacking in melee combat. You're attacking from a range into people who are engaged in melee combat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how we're
Well, 3's still the
calculating it.
first
You're-
roll, so it don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
3
man.
is still the first roll, but yeah, future reference. This dude decides that, you know what? He doesn't like this. He's not paid enough for this, so yeah, he's just gonna surrender.
No surrender. Bagra eats him. Kidding.
Yeah.
He's like,
Bagheera
okay,
gets off the
okay,
wall.
okay. It is Bagheera, yeah.
I still
Bagheera
want to
gets.
say Bagheera goes off
After
the other
Buffy.
side of the wall and just kind of stays in like that zone.
See,
even-
here's the whole solution. Bagra just opens the gate. Like
Can I do
Bagra goes off the other side and just pushes.
He
the
could,
gate
but
open.
you'd still have to deal with one angry Moogle on this side.
We could all just disengage and run away. If we
You know what?
disengage,
Yeah,
we
let's
could...
try that. Let me try to open the gate with Bagheera.
Okay, Bagheera does climb down in perception check.
Okay.
What happened in Monty's turn?
What? Where is Monty's? No,
Yeah,
hey,
Monty's
what the
turn
hell?
Would have been before Bagra because Monty was up and then it just somehow got skipped.
That
That was
is
it.
weird, yeah. Okay, Monty,
Too bad.
hey.
Looking at rules. Yeah, I'm gonna help Dasserton out with his attack.
Are you gonna aid
Turn.
another, or...
Give
Okay.
that
Dawson,
sweet
you
assist.
have advantage on your next attack. Remember, you have your smites and stuff, too. Now Bagheera can, yes, go down and try to open the switch.
You said perception, right?
Yes. Good. He manages to spot the lever for the gate.
Uses action to open the door.
Yeah, he can just... The gate's gonna take a little bit to open, though.
Okay.
It's Mogwell's turn.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Tried and true Eldritch Blast to this guy's face.
Okay. Unfortunately, your Eldritch Blast deflects off his armor.
Of course, when they get max damage, I'm just gonna keep on barely missing. Or missing entirely, because he has a 16 AC.
Rue is going to, of course, do his 2 scimitar attacks. 1 hits. Probably for minor damage. Let's see. No, not too bad.
Rue's been on the ball with these damage rolls.
And now it is Dasutin's turn. Dasutin, if you attack your father, you have advantage on the attack roll.
I share my oath.
Oh, you're gonna swear an oath of enmity too. Okay.
DD20, right?
Yep,
Activate-
2d20 and the
activate-
highest one will be what we use.
Activate Oath, Smite. Let's do this.
What
you
the
need
shit?
to roll another d20.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Okay, do you want to activate your smite?
Smite. Level 2 spell. Do it.
Sure. What?
It's
Oh,
it's
wait,
2d8. 2d8.
Sorry. He's not
Raffle
level 5
Smite.
otherwise. It'd be... Yeah,
Oh,
you can
he's
only do
using-
level 1
okay.
Smite.
Yes, nice. He used the bonus action to activate Wrathful Smite and then attacked. Okay, so that's going to be another bit of damage. You have your Divine Smite. You can sacrifice a spell slot to use it for
Okay.
2d8 damage.
2A plus.
That's just 2d8 plus what you've already done to him. Not too bad. Okay, 9 damage.
9 damage and whatever Wrathful Smite is.
Yeah, Wrathful Smite is another d4.
Don't forget to do that.
All these nice little damage modifiers. It's nice. Okay, -3. As the gate is opening. Let's see.
Oh, is he gonna try and run and stop the gate from opening?
Oh no. Even better.
3 AOs. Let's do
Oh,
this.
crap.
Nope. Monty, how you doing, buddy? You're going down.
Oh.
Please. What? Oh, I was like, watch. He's gonna get 1. Although he probably only has like 5 hit points.
Yep, Monty, you're down. And then...
You're down, down.
He's going to whisper another word of healing to himself.
How many spell slots does he even have?
A lot more than I thought a level 7 paladin would have. Let's be frank.
4 and 3.
4 and
You are
3.
not being frank.
I'm not being frank. You're true. Frank wouldn't tell this to
Well-
you guys.
Well, thankfully that means unless he's done another smite that I don't know about, he only has 1 first level left. That's just out of character.
Messerek.
In my mind makes me feel better. knowing that.
Okay, let's try a different approach. Seriously, I can't believe you are doing this to your own son and his friends. You know,
Shoot
why?
him. Shoot him!
Shoot her!
Here's how I see it. I see Mesrax just as the angel, and then Moogle is the devil in this situation. Like, Mesrax, like, I can't believe you do this. And then Moogle's like, kill!
Smoke the mother.
Forget it, my charisma's not that high. Alright.
You're gonna shoot him.
Like, look,
Yeah.
again, he's allergic to people's BS.
Alright,
As
you've
we
hit
were
him.
before.
As you take damage, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Alright.
Oh boy, Wrathful Rebuke, or whatever it's called.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Great
Sorry.
thing. Nice,
Great,
okay,
great
you
thing.
pinged him.
What did you say the
Pearl.
save was again?
Dex.
Dex.
Dexterity, so it should be a +3, or actually, no, you're a ranger.
Plus
so it
4
should
for
be
me.
+5.
Fortunately, you're gonna be taking...
No, it should be a +5. It should be a +5. Because you have 3 dex?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you must
What
have
about-
forgotten to bump it when you got the ability score. So it's a 16
That's
instead.
right, that's right.
Probably doesn't change much, but hey.
I
Actually,
mean,
it might change everything. mattering
take
on
half
his boost
damage,
score.
yeah. Unless
Yeah.
rangers don't get proficiency in dex saving throws, which I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. But then again,
Well,
I mean,
unless she
let's...
has 18, she shouldn't have a +4 without proficiency.
Hmm,
Yeah, I have a 16 dex plus proficiency, so yeah, that'd be a 5.
you do? Yeah, okay then. You're gonna
Yeah,
take half damage, so you take 4 damage from his Hellish Rebuke.
Yay.
And it
Also,
is...
if Rangers actually didn't have Dex as part of their saving throw thing, I'd be very confused.
Oh, Monty. Oh, no. Bagheera. Bagheera, the gate is now open enough
Wait,
to where you
wait,
can...
no! Reroll
yeah.
that once.
Oh, yeah.
Reroll that once. You do not
Hey!
need to take. You get a save and not 2 failures.
Yeah, I'm removing that in the final version of this race, but Bagheera is
Look,
their turn.
it's a thing that people don't like about halflings. So
Okay.
They couldn't have just gotten, a +1 bonus to all saving throws. No, they had to get that trait.
Okay, you
Plus-
said the gate is
just
open then?
no, just literally do it that they have +1 proficiency, like just straight up +1 proficiency. Be like, yeah.
Yeah, the gate is open enough for
Better at
Bagheera to
everything.
slide under.
Okay.
Because he's a
So-
kitty catty. Kitty.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and just try to bite him.
I can take you all on. You do not frighten me. I have the power of Tiamat. Yeah, Bagheera's teeth just hit his shoulder guard. Mogwell.
So Mogwell hears, "You do not frighten me for the power of Tiamat," and I'm like, "The power of the fiery one shall make you feel fear." And then I'm gonna roll intimidation. Like he's basically
Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, shit, hold on. I forgot. I forgot about his +2 damage bonus because of his archetype. Huh. Oh, well, I'll have to remember that. Anyway.
20 on trying to intimidate him with the power of the fiery one.
The fiery one? Tiamat breathes and eats fire for breakfast. I could care less. Look what I've done to your...
Nat 20?
He got higher than a 25.
No, he's just killing the shit out of all of you so well that he doesn't give a shit.
What?
In other words, circumstance bonuses. He doesn't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Circumstance was. Actually, no. Here's what I want to do.
Yes, on that.
No. You gave us an inspiration die. I want to use it.
Oh god.
Okay.
So inspiration die. What does that do again?
It gives you advantage on a roll.
Oh, it gives me advantage. I thought it gave me a buff.
No, it's just advantage.
Never mind then. I thought it was like a D6 extra.
Yeah,
Never
because the
mind.
advantage would be 20, so...
Sorry.
But yeah, no,
sorry.
he's not gonna...
I misunderstood what it did. So, still surprised. Feel sad wasting a nat 20 on like a very good... Okay. Can I still do an attack or no?
No, it's an action to intimidate.
Alright.
Like
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well,
Alright, Rue, unfortunately... No, wait. No, Rue does fail to hit him with... I'm a moron. I keep forgetting, Rue actually does have decent attack. 6 damage on this dude. He's hitting with his main hand weapon. That's the thing. He's always hitting with the main hand. He's never hitting with the offhand.
that's perfectly fine because then he gets a damage bonus unless he's a 2-weapon fighter.
He's not a 2-weapon fighter. He took archery.
Alright, then it... Yeah, so basically it
Dasutin.
matters if he hits with his front hand.
Oh, man. Well, you have your Oath of Enmity, so yeah, you got advantage on attack rolls and stuff against him. That is a hit. Yes, and do your Wrathful Smite damage. And then he has to make a strength saving throw.
Just 1d8.
It is plus 1d4.
Eh.
Well, oh wait, were you using your other? You're out of smites, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so
No,
it
you
should...
should still have spell slots. What spells have you used?
He's used Divine Favor. He's used not Divine Favor, Wrathful Smite, and then one Divine Smite. Oh,
should
no,
still
yeah,
have
he
another
should.
one. Then he should still have one more. That should be his last one if he's doing it.
Okay, if you're doing your Divine Smite, roll one more d8.
Because what's it called? It's only
It's on. Yep. Okay, so we
3
have a
spell
total of
slots at
17
level
damage.
4.
Nice. He's looking weak.
Yeah, three spell slots at level 4.
I'm gonna show you exactly how little you all think you can do. All right,
We
Dustin.
actually, well, Moggle's gonna smart ass for a moment. We actually think we can do a lot, so your statement means nothing.
All right, Dustin. He misses you, but then he moves on to Mogwell.
All right, he exited Ruby Goldington's
Yep.
range.
And he misses Mogwell too. Huh.
16 AC.
Or he just rolled really shitty. And Rue
Yeah,
is going to
I
attack
think
with
so.
a very nice... Almost a critical hit, but not quite.
It's
Oh,
almost as
the
if a girl
19.
lays down.
And then Moggle's like, so what were you saying about Tiamat doing good stuff and all that?
I forgot that
Mogwell-
Bagheera was actually up.
Mogwell, that's actually Bagheera's base. So,
Yeah, I saw.
Well, he is a Moogle though, so yeah.
well,
You're-
if he's moving there, then Dawson also gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure, Dustin, why not? Go ahead and get an attack of opportunity.
Like, what's the
Oh, man, okay, attack.
what's the Moogle
Oh, it's a
version
miss.
of a middle finger?
You put your pom-pom in the position where your middle finger would be.
Yeah, no, he's definitely doing that to our good old friend, the Paladin. He's
Messerek.
like, fight me.
Hey, Monty! How's it feel to be back up, Monty?
1 HP. There's only one thing to do in
No, it
this.
should be
You,
nine.
no, you're at
No,
9. You're at
no.
9.
This isn't Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever
Okay,
you go
okay.
down, you go down to 0.
took a
So you
shot
should be at
every
9. This is
Maybe
not
we should have
Pathfinder.
just played this as Pathfinder, since everybody's remembering Pathfinder rules.
No, don't worry.
Just maybe make those
I'm okay
characters
with
and
this.
through
Yeah,
90
no,
pages of Pathfinder rules.
Yeah, a couple weeks we'll start doing Pathfinder rolls, and then we'll be messing with the 5e.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Alright.
Like me, Jarmer, last 8 hours.
Alright. Nice. Monty, you stab him again.
I'm not. And he gets sneak attack damage because I'm
Yep.
threatening.
15.
He actually does lower his great axe.
Is he down or is he giving up?
Tiamat has abandoned me. And he is giving up.
So Mogul looks to Dossetin. Like, he's just like, so, kill him? No? He's like, do we kill him? Yeah. How about his Vieira buddy over there?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good question. Yeah, she's still unconscious.
Mogul was like just asking Dossetin.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dossetin knocks his father out.
Oh, good old pommel strike. So Dossetin, this seems very connected to you. Do we kill this Vieira? Anybody else care about this Vieira?
I mean,
like, Mogul doesn't really care yay or nay on killing him. It's more or less, do we want to take them prisoner or is it worth it? Like, is this person's life worth the risk of her attacking us as soon as she wakes up? This is just all serious question time.
it's a moral choice, yes.
Like,
Mogul
take
could
their
care less.
weapons. We could cripple them.
How about we don't resort to killing just yet? Rue speaks up.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with not killing him. I'm just, again, is it worth the risk, Koopa? If we take her along with us? I mean, what do they have on them? You know, I'm not gonna loot the father unless Dosseton does it. So, what does the Vera have?
The Vieira just has she has like 6 daggers on her and leather armor.
All right. Mogwell will.
The father doesn't have a sword. The father has a great axe.
Mogwell will actually, like,
If he's
take-
unconscious, his armor's down now too. His concentration.
It's been down.
Oh, okay.
The armor is just glowing red.
Yeah, the armor
Oh.
just it's not like glowing red. It's just that's how it's dyed.
It's
Oh.
a red tinge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mog will look to everyone, and then he'll actually like grab the daggers on the Vera. Is anybody opposed at all of me taking her weapons for the risk that she might come back sooner rather than later?
Rue
Yeah, go
shrugs.
stick it in the caravan.
Anybody opposed? Like, Rue, are you opposed? Monty, are you opposed? Does anybody here use daggers?
Everyone here, I believe, can use a dagger. I just think everyone
everyone
has
can
better
use a dagger.
weapons.
If I
So
throw them, they're good.
while we're like hanging out here, Dawson's doing his thing. He's actually gonna take a quick moment to identify. I reread the rules again. It isn't like times 10. It's just 10 extra minutes.
Oh, it's just 10 extra minutes. That's kind of lame, but okay.
Yeah, no.
What are you identifying?
I'm identifying like I'm gonna look at the daggers. I'm gonna look like, do any of them look different than the other daggers?
No, they just look like ordinary daggers.
He'll actually, Dawson, do you mind if I, do a little, like, he looks like he's about to touch Dawson's father's armor.
Yes, you're all out of combat. You may spend any hit dice you want to spend in order to heal before heading inside the estate proper.
I'll spend 2 of my hit dice. That's a D8, I'm pretty sure. 2d8, sorry.
And I will be right back.
And do I add con for hit dice?
I don't think so. I think it's just the die.
Yeah, I think it's just the die. But, out of character, what I'm asking is, I want to touch the armor and identify it. In character, Mogwell's just, like, awkwardly reaching his hands for the father's armor, looking at Dawson like, is this okay?
By the way, I used my manacles that I got from the fort, and I put them on his dad.
Alright. We'll mention it to, him.
Oh, Sin already knows. I whispered it to him, but...
Cool.
Actually, what am I at?
What hit dice do? Is that another Pathfinder? No, it's there. It's D8 hit dice. D8 per warlock level. But yeah, once Sin gets back, Mogul will investigate the armor. Well, sorry, not investigate. Identify. Good old British
Alright.
spells. Alright, so
Spend
have
hit dice.
Dawson's
Monty, I
blessing.
see. Yes,
Um,
Monty, you can roll 3d8.
Yeah.
Well,
he could do a 4th one if he wants, since he has 4 technically, right?
yeah.
But Mogwell will actually he'll touch Dawson's dad's armor, and he'll like see what identify will help him find out about this armor.
It is not magical, that's what you know.
All right.
And basically, it's just dyed to look really bitchin'.
Fair enough. I'm just curious.
The
It
rest of
doesn't
you?
have it doesn't have any magical qualities at all. It's just
No.
all right.
The axe looks pretty bitchin', though. I don't know if Dosseton gave you permission to touch that.
If Mogul will also do the reach now that Dawson has it, is like, can I just like Mogul seems really intrigued by this guy since he like, please, can I?
Dosseton, will you let Mogwell identify the great axe?
Because basically what I was going to do is just see if any of the daggers looked special in any way and identify those to see if, like, it's a dagger of +1. No. Probably not.
Okay. Mogwell,
Alright.
identifying the axe, reveals that it is a +1 great axe.
Yeah.
Dosserton, you may wish to wield it. If you want to take that, you won't use your shield anymore, but you will have a +1 great axe.
Well, like, Dosserton can always just have varying styles. Just be like, either longsword and shield, or great axe. You can just have both. You can just have both and choose whichever one you do whenever you enter combat.
Alright. Dosserton, you are now wielding the great axe. Remember that. It does a d12 plus 1 damage, plus your strength. And your armor class will now be dropping to 16 instead of 18.
Unless you decide to wield the shield and longsword again.
Yeah, of course.
Are there any other properties, or is it just +1?
Just +1.
All right. Does it have any chart? Are there any spells affecting it at the moment?
Nope, no spells.
Were there any spells affecting the armor? Just thought about that.
Nope. Like I said, it's just basically it was made to look intimidating.
All right. I'm just like, oh yeah, if I can do all of these awesome things.
Alright,
Wow. Wow.
and Rue will also regain his use of Action Surge during this short rest. Any of you guys want to regain? Any of you else want to regain stuff?
I'm gonna spend half my hit dice in recovery.
Dosden, you wanna?
Do they recover spell slots in a short rest, or no? I don't think
You
so.
do, Mogwell.
Oh, I do. That's awesome. Dostin, you do not have those spell slots.
Yeah, you don't have spell slots anymore, buddy. You wasted them all on your smites.
You did 2 smites, and then you did Wrathful Smite, right? Or what was the third
You
thing?
guys would have to take a 8-hour rest, and you do not have that
Yeah,
time. But
no.
Rue does pass each of you a healing potion.
Oh, I don't remember how healing potions work in 5e. What's
2d. It'll heal 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Cool.
It's basic healing.
Do I have 2 of them? One for Bagheera, one for me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to use the one for Bagheera.
Alright, alright, what do you guys want me to do? I can take these 2 back to your wagon, or, I can just go with you into the town if you want.
So we manacled the dad, right?
Yeah, Dad is totally manacled up.
So how far away did we leave the wagon? Like, is it still like...
It's about 100 feet. It's about 150 feet back.
So, what I recommend, I look at Messerak and Bugger is like, could you guys quickly go grab the wagon? And basically, he's gonna say like, over here seems like a nice wooded area. Do you think it's possible we could weave the wagon? Like, how reasonable does it sound to weave the wagon in this area? Or since actually, could I like roll a? I almost said Streetwise. I've been playing too much Edge of the Empire. Can I roll like some kind of roll to find out how well?
You haven't seen a lot of travelers come through this way, so.
It's like how well known it is that people aren't allowed here. Like, would the citizens know offhand that there shouldn't be travelers?
The citizens know that there can be travelers. However,
they also noticed that there haven't been too many recently. Like, it'd probably be out of place since there haven't been people in a while, but...
Just stop cutting me off and I'll explain.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was cutting you off. I apologize.
So, there have not been any travelers in this day. You have not seen travelers coming to or from this specific entrance. Heading towards the estate, yes, you did totally see travelers, but... actually getting into the local area, no, you have not seen travelers. They might all be busy, seeing exactly what's gonna become of Villy.
Alright, so... Mogwell looks to the party and is like,
Stealth.
"So, do we want? If I can assist with that, I have a +5 stealth.
It would probably be better. I mean, you and Monty can both assist with it. Monty would probably be the one that would be better at hiding it.
What am I doing again?
Do you have a +4 dex, Monty? Do you have 18?
No, 16.
But he does also. You have expertise in
7
stealth,
in
right?
stealth. 7 in stealth.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
So,
you don't have to do
basic-
everything yourself. You know, you can rely on your teammates. Don't be
Basically,
that guy.
it's Because it would take like 3 rounds for Mesrak and Bagra to get to the wagon, and then leading the wagon. back would
It
probably
doesn't.
take-
You get this is all being done during the short rest.
Yeah. Because we could leave the dad in the wagon manacled up, and then what do we do with this random Vera?
The bison sits on her.
M. Bison will. Messerat commands M. Bison to keep watch over her.
Hey.
I was actually really
because
hoping.
my rolls are gonna suck at this point.
I was really hoping Aunt Bison would literally just like roll up and like lay on the Vera.
Unfortunately, that would kill her. Poor M. Bison is. M. Bison's kind of a fatty. Even
But
among
some-
even among normal pack animals, M. Bison is kind of he's put on a bit of a weight.
So at some point we need to have M. Bison charge through a sorcerer's tower and just destroy everything.
Hey! I only did that once, and that was not me. That was a goddamn gnome. Now, granted, I did follow in the destruction of that, but it was to make. And he
Hey,
almost
I'm
did
not-
destroy my undead companion, to be fair. But
I'm not gonna roll to I'm not gonna roll to like I'm not gonna roll to like knock out someone and then get a critical and blind them forever.
also,
Don't worry
again,
about
that was actually me, but not my fault. The dice hated me.
Okay, so
But yes, okay.
So-
M. Bison is Monty. You do manage to throw up a nice disguise to disguise the wagon.
So during the short rest, Mogwell tells amazing stories of a good sir that blinded a child while trying to only merely knock them out.
Goddamn elven curve blades and their 18 to 20 crit rate.
And then after that, he was told to go find the person that blinded this child and kill them.
Oh, that would have worked out completely well in your current state. Yes.
Like,
Man, I think
this
that
is-
paladin.
Not here.
Yeah, that's not here, but man, I think that paladin had like 31 AC rolling out of the gate because of Pathfinder bullshit. Man,
Pathfinder BS is amazing. How about plus 11 perception, still rolling that one? 12 perception, let's go.
yeah. Anyway, okay, so Dosserton, you want to spend any hit dice to recover HP?
Sure.
You can spend up to 4d10 to recover. Hell, if you spend that much, you might even end up at full.
It's 1d10.
You can spend up to 4d10.
If you're at health or half, you might only need 3.
Yeah, you can
Two.
spend 3, you can spend 2, you can spend 1. Doesn't. Okay, recover 16 hit points. I think that puts you near full. No, it doesn't. Anyway. Okay, so as you guys enter the gate, you do see that there are chocobos in the stables right inside the gate. And there, as you walk further into the town, you do hear commotion, and the pathway goes up this hill to where the town square is at the top of this hill. And you see at the top of this hill there's just a big, humongous crowd. And
Oh no, this is sorry. Sorry, I thought you were done.
nah, well, I was kind of done, but then I thought it had more descriptors. Do you guys want to
Yeah.
push past the crowd?
Uh, Give your descriptors first. The extra ones, or
It's loud. It's loud. People are. It's
so
loud and quiet at the same time. You can make
from
out some
our
cheers.
location. From our location, what do we see? Like, what's happening on this hill that everyone is?
Unfortunately, you are too far down the hill. I'm putting you right now at the base of the hill if you want to hike up it.
Moogle to his companions, and he starts walking up.
Monty's already rushing ahead.
Actually, can every,
Hang on.
actually, fair.
Hang on. Okay, Messerek has shit to do.
I was gonna say, can we all hop on Bagra and use Bagra's climb speed? Sorry.
Nope, it's Monty's already rushing up to the top of the hill.
Alright.
Nobody is manning the stables.
Can we
Hey, I
take
got him out. I don't know
chocobos
about you guys.
Can we take the chocobos up the mountain?
Okay, yes, the chocobos do indeed answer to you as you untie their harnesses and
Are any
Mount
of them
them.
black chocobo, or are they all yellow?
no, they're not black chocobos.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question.
You're not getting any damn black chocobos as long as I'm here.
Moogle will take a chocobo and follow behind Monty.
And the chocobo you have on... Oh, that's right. You don't have your familiar anymore, do you?
I would have brought it back during the rest.
Do you have all the materials to spend? It's
No,
10
if
10
I-
GP of charcoals and stuff.
I mean, no, what? Actually, to be fair, I probably would keep charcoals on me. Yeah.
Not good enough for me.
If you allow it.
I can
like-
lend you 10.
Well, no, I have the GP for it. That's not the issue.
The issue is actually having it. Since you did not have it,
Yeah.
we are
well.
going to say no.
Say nay. Gotcha. I mean, if I had thought about it more, I would have been like, hey, I can, like, take this bit of firewood, burn it, make charcoal out of it. But yeah, no, I'm cool with just marching forward on Chocobo Steed to do this.
Yep. As you guys march up to the top of the hill, the crowd does become a little bit more defined to you as you see a whole bunch of Moogles, a couple humans, and Vieira and Banga standing around. And they are surrounding this little scene here. Not gonna have the crowd there, but
So can we actually
Wow,
can,
that's taking
can
forever.
we actually radiant dawn this? We
unfortunately,
can't.
when you see what you see there, you do see Villy, and she is in front of the town's fountain, not on like an execution thing or a hangman's noose.
Dang it. Hoping we could, like, Pirates of the Caribbean this. Like, shoot the rope. Nah. Oh well.
My rolls have not
Ah,
been good today
shit.
to try that.
Hold on.
We might hit Philip.
I can't control Z it. I copy pasted wrong. We're just gonna take you guys and just hold on. Hold still. Do that. There you go. Now you're all on there.
Yay. So, we're all mounted right now except for Monty.
No,
Did Rue take him out?
Rue did not. He's sitting. He's trying to stay more near the back and not trying to draw attention to himself.
Alright, so...
Because
how
nobody
much
else
space
is
do we-
having a mount, and you guys being on mounts means you guys are kind of obvious right now.
That's perfectly okay. I'm pretty sure the goal was to be obvious here. At least if I
And-
understood it correctly. Oh, come on. Is it the Gavanas again?
No?
Okay, I thought I saw the... Mago is staying on his chocobo. He really doesn't care at this point. The
Villy
thing
just...
that matters is Villy.
Yeah, Villy is looking dignified as she looks around at the crowd. And this Moogle, right here with the pistol, steps forward. You know him as Lord Sidolphus Frost. And he is the head lord of the Frost Estate, and he is the father of Mogus. You know this guy as Lord Karen Frost. And he's a warrior, but you know he was not, despite being the older brother, he was not like Mogus. He's not exactly as much of a fighter. Mogus was the most aggressive of Lord Frost's sons. And over here we have Lord Cyril Frost, who is more of a scholar than a fighter. And Lord Sidolphus steps forward and he says, "Judgment has been delivered, Kupo. This woman keeps remaining silent, despite the fact that I've given every chance for her to defend herself and say, oh, maybe if she's innocent and did not kill my son." And the crowd cheers a little bit. "So, we shall be carrying out my son's vengeance just like he would have wanted, Kupo."
Interruption time. Moogle rides in on Chocobo. I am the one you want.
Okay then. Disarm yourself and get your ass up here because we're going to shoot you too.
No, Moogle comes up on Chocobo, and he comes up right here.
Whoa, 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 you're getting way too close now. Back it up. Lord Frost points his pistol at you. You get off the Chocobo.
I am the one you want, not this Vieira. Please.
I'm Spartacus.
Your son does not deserve to be killed by such fine lady.
Well, I mean, she didn't say she didn't kill my son, so you know what? She's still guilty. Kupo.
Well, Kupo, if that's how it's gonna be, he's gonna scorching ray this guy right now.
Okay, make disadvantage on all those attack rolls then.
Disadvantage? Why?
Yeah, because you're in melee range. It's a ranged attack. It's a ranged spell attack.
No, if that would be the case, I would know that, and I'm gonna Burning Hands instead.
Sure.
Because is it?
It is. It is a
Okay.
ranged spell attack.
All right, then I'll do Burning Hands, and instead that's just. You guys do what you want to do. Moggle's gonna try and save Billy. I was gonna try and pass Radiant on this, but I don't really think anyone would agree to that. But yeah, 15-foot cone and
Dex saves.
yep, deck saves this direction. So it hit 15-foot cone. It should hit this person.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Okay, roll your damage.
Yeah.
And it would hit that poor Queensman's guard. Poor person. Okay, they look slightly singed.
And you will go down just as your son did to the flames of the fiery one. Unless she goes free and he
Okay,
points to Billy
kill him.
again. Well, is anyone else doing anything, or is Moogle just gonna have to fight all these guys solo? Because
I just realized I'm on mute.
Moogle is perfectly okay with fighting all these guys solo. It's just
ruined every chance at diplomacy right there. Oh God.
Yeah, that was a pretty shitty player move. Oh well.
really. I'm asking straight up, out of character. Would diplomacy have worked if we said she didn't kill him?
You at least would have had a chance, but no. Okay,
would.
guys, everybody.
Here's the thing though. He said straight up, she never said that she didn't kill him. So I'm gonna kill.
You never gave anyone else a chance to fucking speak, which is what you always constantly fucking do.
I apologize.
Okay,
I'm
Jesus
not trying
fucking
to-
Christ, I've had people whisper me about having to type to get a chance to speak. Because you
apologize.
drain
I'm
so
not-
many goddamn fucking minutes with all your inane babble, like all your character motivations that don't need to be explained.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
Fuck.
cause issues.
I know you're not trying to cause issues, but goddamn.
Come on, buddy.
I'm sorry. It's just
No, you're
when
fine.
when players start whispering me about things, I have to.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
I'm
cause
just-
issues for people.
Trying to say it when it happens. Don't go and hold it in so you gotta burst like that. You're fine though. It's just
I'm not trying to cause issues. It's just
Yeah, like I said, just a little bit more calmly. Just please give others a chance to do stuff, and yeah.
yeah. No, I get you.
Let's see. Anyway, let's see for combat. Okay. Well,
another
you
20.
know. Let's see what we get. And did I add everyone in? Pretty sure I did. Oh, I forgot to add Lord and Lord Karen.
On the turn order, all I see is the enemies.
You all should be on the turn. You're all in the turn order on my screen. You might want to refresh.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, he got kind of a really shit roll. They got kind of a really shit roll. You know who didn't get a shit roll? Messerak, you have a lower dex, right?
I do not. I still
Messerak.
don't- Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I still only see the enemies, and I did just reload.
Okay, well, you know what? How about I just clear everybody off and then edit everybody back in? Let's see. I think the last person I blew up at like that was Fusion.
No, you're fine. I deserve it. I should have.
Yeah, Fusion deserved it that time too. It was really irritating having him take so goddamn long to do any sort of combat.
Yeah, I wasn't
Because of
trying
him.
to anything.
There we go. Okay. Everyone good? Everyone on turn order?
Yeah,
Yep.
I see everyone now.
Good. Okay. Re-put in your initiatives.
Yeah, reroll.
No, you do not re-roll. No re-rolling. What? Cyril's on the ball.
Dossidon, you got Dex, right?
No, he doesn't need dex. He's in heavy armor.
He's got like a +1 though, right?
Not
Or
really.
initiative?
I
Thought he
Yeah, the +1.
What the hell is that? Oh, I know exactly what that is. Never mind. Never mind. I know exactly what that is. Okay. Wow, we have 3 people who rolled 11? Okay, what's Bagheera's dex?
2.
Okay, so that's 2. Lord Sidolphus has at 0.4. Lord Karen. Okay, yeah, this is all good. We don't have to do any... Despite half the people in this battle getting 11, we have order. Monty.
Oh boy. What's my persuasion? 0. Perfect. I'm gonna run up here. Oh, here. Talking to this guy. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask for them to cease fire and say that my companion acted out of order. We have information that could possibly influence your decision on Billy's fate.
What information?
Well, whether or not she's the killer.
I'm not hearing any information. I'm just hearing that you might have information, and I'm getting really impatient, and I'm about ready to blow your goddamn companion's head off.
Our group was responsible, but it was not Billy's action. She is innocent and should be let go.
Oh, so you all are proclaiming guilt then.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, then you all get up here.
Is it a free action to reveal my pom pom?
Yes, it is. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you know which pom pom I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm. It'll be on your turn, though. Is that for your
Okay.
turn, Monty?
Yeah.
Lord Cyril Frost. He will also hold Messerek.
We have proof that we were the ones who did it, and like I said, I hold up the turquoise pom pom.
Lord Frost gets really angry. Okay, so, your whole group? Whole group
Is
here?
it my turn or is it?
No, it's still Messerek's turn. They're talking. Does it still have tape? It does.
Good question.
It does still have tape on it, yes. No?
Well, the one I have is the first one, not the
Oh,
one.
that's
that
true. Yeah, that's right. She
Oh.
does have the first one. She has the real
Did
one.
anyone take the second one?
They
I
might.
don't think so. Louis McGear has been holding it this whole time.
Alright, well, do you claim... Alright, so all of you are guilty then. Yeah. Go. All of you up here. You're dead.
You're probably not going to believe us, but it's not exactly us that were guilty.
Oh, and who
yes,
was?
we killed him, but he deserved it.
You. You get up here now.
I am not going up
Kupo.
freely.
Suit yourself. Men, focus your fire on her.
Of course.
I'll deal with this asshole who burned me. Mogwell.
Well, you may call me an asshole for burning you, but I thought you were just like your cretinous son who decided to attack our caravan for no reason. He decided to come to our caravan and try and kill all of us. He even hired more Moogles to do it because he couldn't do it himself. I don't know which one is more dishonest, but the fact that you want to kill someone in his honor when he had none, that's truly disgraceful. And I apologize for my burning you, but I will say this: I am the one that did the final blow, but it is his fault and his fault alone for him dying that day.
You're still gonna die.
Only me, because I am the only one that fought him.
Well,
He's-
no. She also
he's-
dies. For
in
mocking
which
me.
Which she is talking
Me.
about, Mesrek.
Yeah.
Did she actually mock him? I thought she was just saying that.
She mocked Milgus, yes.
Oh, okay.
She said he deserved it. And,
It is like, I'm honestly kind of upset that you can't accept the fact that your son couldn't even have a fair fight.
yeah, well, there's no such thing as a fair fight.
Yeah, especially one where you point someone's gun at your head and then shoot. But yeah, no, Moogle will step off the choke wheel. He'll send it off. And he will put himself directly in the guy's face, pull his gun to his forehead, saying, I am the only one that dies.
Okay.
Is that agreeable?
Sure. Is that end your turn?
I am helping him attack me if he does it. If he attacks anyone else, I'm not.
Yeah, it's gonna be an automatic crit. But first, he casts a little word, and Mogwell, you feel as if a divine force wants you dead.
That's perfectly fine.
And this will be a crit, so... as he shoots you...
Yeah. If I was at full health, that would barely knock down me, but that downs me. Nope.
Alright, now that the asshole's done talking, everyone else, kill her.
Oh, hey. He's not even honorous. Cool.
And, yep, they will.
Actually, fair question. Sorry for interrupting. I'm not
Go
trying
ahead.
to do that again. Just how do they feel that he's not even being honest here? Like,
They don't seem to care.
fair enough. I'm just curious.
Alright, this one also moves closer, but he's not gonna take a shot at any... He's gonna shoot Monty.
What?
Cause you're the closest one.
I thought he said all focus fire on Messerak.
Yeah, they're smart enough to know that if they can't shoot Messerak that well, they're gonna go for other targets. They've had training.
Alright. I was curious.
Fortunately, Monty, with him firing, it's a complete miss. As for you, Messerak, how do you feel about 2 attacks coming your way? Don't worry, they miss. It's alright. The shots go astray and into the crowd, and everyone starts scattering because they don't want to get shot. Bagheera.
Okay, I'm still mounted, so he'd be removed. But before that, just
Oh, you're
kind of
mounted?
acknowledge. Yeah, I'm mounted.
Okay, well, we'll do this turn then, and then I'll remove him.
I'm just saying they acknowledge the fact that Bagheera is back in the village. That's it.
Oh, I mean, they might acknowledge, but right now, you showing the pom-pom, you being guilty, it's just they want to kill now.
Yeah.
And let's see, Lord Karen. What does Lord Karen do? Obviously, he moves up to you, Messerak. Then he is going to take... He has drawn his greatsword, and he takes 1... How do you feel about 2 more attacks coming your way? Don't worry, they
Love
both
it.
miss. They both miss. Everything's fine. You know what?
I love what you have these guys at.
It's the fact that they're rolling really low. So you know what? I'm gonna refresh.
Oh dear.
And also, he's gonna, as soon as I come back, he's gonna action surge for another 2 attacks.
Oh, being a fighter.
Yeah. The hell?
Extra
What?
attack.
Oh, god damn it! God damn it! It refreshed me on Rappanathuk.
It's kind of weird, but okay.
I knew we were dying too easily.
Damn it!
You
I
know,
had
like,
Rappin...
this is just rapping out there.
Rappanathuk was my most recent game open to edit it. So it refreshed me on there.
All I imagine is just like the world closes around us, and then it's actually just Rappanathuk. Like, this is just a dungeon room.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Rappanathuk now has VR.
Surprise, motherfucker. Alright, anyway. Action surge for 2 more attacks. Your armor class is 17?
16.
16? Okay. Don't worry, everything's fine. Everything's not fine for you, anyway.
Or Karen that turns into a gelatinous cube.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to make me a strength save. Messerak.
Sorry, you cut.
Oh, it's, yeah. Strength saves all around. You're gonna first take 14 damage.
Strength save is... There we go.
Fortunately, he does not knock you off your mount. Dositin, it is your turn. Remember, you do not have any spells. But you do have your father's axe.
How is Billy restrained?
She has ropes around her wrists and ankles, and she's like on her knees.
And where's Mogwell's mount?
All the way back in the crowd. Oh, no, his mount's like right there, I think. Yeah.
Moogle
Yeah.
dismissed him, I thought.
No, I just got off.
Oh, okay.
Like, he would have like waved his hand, but that doesn't exactly mean the chocobo would run off immediately.
Yeah, I forgot about that mount being there. We did hire a paladin by that name, yes. What is it to you? I don't have a... I wonder if they have a chocobo token, because I sure as hell don't, except for that baby chocobo.
You just
I
throw
know
that
I
up
sent
in
you, like,
large
3.
size.
I don't, so you know what? Instead, we're just gonna use the baby chocobo, except we're gonna enlarge it. Whoops, it brought
Would
up
the
my entire
Pokemon be
library.
large creatures?
They would be, yeah.
4
So happy.
spaces.
Oh. Oh god.
Baby chocobo!
Look, I'm just imagining like a giant rubber ducky for some reason.
Oh god, I love those images. Okay, that paladin was your father, yes. The diviner told us to hire him. What is it to you?
Out of character. Your diviner sucks. No.
Alright. Dacitin's about to lay down the power. Alright.
See, what I should have been doing this whole time is just been Dossitin's hype man. It's like, he defeated his father in a mighty battle.
Nice. Okay, well. Well, plus 3 for your strength, I believe. So, yeah, that does 3 more damage. Okay, 8 damage. Nice. Okay, you got some hurt in you. Why are you guys trying to save this woman anyway? Monty.
Actually, how many? What action does it take to try and untie Billy?
It's an action.
Isn't it a whole action? Oh. Well, I'm gonna attempt that.
Okay. Move up to her
I
and
can
then...
argue it. Could he use his cunning action as part of that? Because I think cunning action can be quite a few different like side actions.
You
If
know
not,
what?
that's
Yeah.
fine, I just...
No, you're right. I'll accept it. Yeah. You can use your cunning action and then your regular action to untie her. And then you can still have movement and stuff. Or do you mean the cunning action to untie her? Because the thing is,
Yeah,
he was...
cutting act, like he moves forward 5 feet, cunning action to untie her. Then he can use the rest of his movement to go somewhere else and attack if he wants to.
Nah.
I understand. I was just curious because cunning action can be all those kind of interesting things.
Joker.
Yeah. Well, my plan is to untie Billy, and I want to get her on the. Would I have to calm down the mountain anyway, or?
What do you mean? What?
I want to untie Billy, and I want
Yeah.
to get her on that mount and out of here.
Oh, you could tell her to get out of there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna untie her. What do
Oh,
I
you
need
know
to
who
roll with
I've-
anything?
You know who I forgot to add? I forgot to add Rue back to the turn order because he's in the fucking corner like a bitch. It would
Watch,
just
Rue's
you
gonna
don't
be
have to
like
untie
that.
you don't have to untie her. You can use your dagger to or whatever weapon you have to cut her ropes.
Oh,
Just know Nat 1
Sure.
and cut her instead.
yeah.
But he can't.
I mean, he could if he
can't.
rolls another. He rolls another nat 1 after his lucky trait kicks in.
Fair enough.
Oh god.
Oh, hey, look, we have another goddamn tie. Don't worry, yeah,
That's the
you...
other-
Yeah, you untie her. Or you get her binds off. Ah,
And I tell her to get to the mountain and run for it.
okay. Yeah, she'll do that on your turns. She will indeed. Hey, Chocobo. Thank you.
Oh god, it's eating her.
And now on your next... Nom 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 nom. Rue's turn. Rue. Guys, are we really doing this? I don't wanna. Takes aim. And Nice. Shoots that poor guard for 10 damage, and that guard goes down.
What?
Yay, low HP guards.
Yeah. It's like a Zerg rush.
What spells does... What does Lord Cyril Frost do? Oh, I know what he does.
Ray of Frost. I'm kidding.
Power word death. Kill.
Power word kill, yeah. Hey, Monty. Hi.
Hey,
How's it going?
lovely weather.
Yeah, it's very lovely weather.
Yes, indeed. I
Oh
hope no
god, if
meteors
he has
appear.
ice storm, that'd be. Oh no.
He instead puts a hand on his father's shoulder, and his father gets imbued with a great sense of courage. Wow, these icons kind of suck, don't they? You know what? There. He gets a leaf of courage.
Canadian pride.
Messerak, it is your turn.
Alright. Okay, I yelled to Billy to, like, come near me when she gets a chance. And then I'm going to... Can I do the short swords while I'm on Bagheera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they both miss, and then I'm gonna need you to... don't worry. Lord Karen tried to attack you, but his greatsword also missed.
Okay.
Yay, reaction attacks.
Mogwell, death save.
Alright. Straight D20?
Mm-hmm. Good old D20. 10 or above. Oh, that's not
Yay,
10 or above.
failure. Also, things Marco would say if he was alive right now. We should go since we saved Billy. Other than that, no, Rue, we don't have to do this. But you killed one of them now, so we do.
Don't worry. Don't worry, everything's fine. Oh, he's gonna use a bonus action to transfer Mogwell's, Mogwell's hatred to Monty.
Oh, that works, huh?
Yeah. And then he's gonna try to shoot you, Monty. How's it? How's a 17 hit you? Hit you? Good. I forgot to use GM roll. He shoots you for 14 damage, Monty. Right in the good old gut. And now! What the fuck is the other... What's the other Moogle guard? There's only 3 of them? Oh, I thought I put 4. Anyway. I thought I put 4 here. Anyway. They're gonna both aim for you, Messerak.
Of course.
Hey, they have their orders.
I know.
That is going to probably hurt you a lot. 11 damage as they both shoot you
That's
in
for
the
both of them
shoulders. Yep.
then? Alrighty.
Now it's time for Lord Karen Frost's turn. And he's going to take his greatsword and attack you twice. One is a hit, and I'm going to need you to make a strength save.
I think I would know this number by now. There we go. Oh, come on.
Alright, you are actually knocked off of Bagheera and knocked prone. And you take another 14 damage from his hit. He slashed you off of Bagheera. It hurt a lot. Dasutin, it is your turn.
How does lifting other people work? Could I, like, lift Mogwell onto the mount with Villy?
It would take, how... You could probably lift Mogwell. Mogwell, you're pretty light, right?
Yeah, no, I'm like basically average strength human. I think actually I might be at 9.
30 pounds is how much a Moogle weighs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Monty, yeah.
Under that too. Unless I boosted that. No, okay, sorry, I'm at 10. But yeah.
Yeah, 10? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He weighs average. You could easily just push him onto Villy, or the mount, and then have them ride off.
Villy?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, she might help secure him on the mount and make sure he actually gets out of there without being bucked off. Oh, man, that's a nice big hit on this guy.
Ooh.
13,
Lord.
And add 3, right?
Is he not adding 3? He is not, you're right. Yeah, that's, oh god, that's 16.
Don't
Yeah.
forget your strength bonuses, Dawson.
Dosseton slashes Lord Karen Frost across the chest. Okay. You people are pissing me off as much as you're pissing off my father. Monty, you spend your turn doing that.
Can I use cunning action after?
Yeah,
Okay. I can dash.
you can dash. Flee.
Fuck out.
And then the Chocobo is going to take these 3 out of combat.
Closer to me. Ah! Oh well. I had a thing.
You had a thing.
Yeah.
It's Rue's turn. Here, I'll provide covering fire! He's going to shoot at Lord Sidolphus. Rue's kind of on the ball today, guys. Imagine if he would have been on this much on the ball during the duel.
Yeah. That'd be interesting if we actually had a full-on duel.
Yep. Shoots Lord Sidolphus in the stomach. Okay. All of you are just... You're all Kupo, okay?
I'm guessing that's not Koopa in a good way.
It is not Kupo in a good way. Dasutin.
Yeah.
Well, Lord Cyril Frost charges in, and then you're gonna feel your armor getting really hot. Like, holy shit, really, really hot.
Oh, that ain't good.
It's been a while since I've used the spell, and plus I used it in Pathfinder last, so let me check to see how it works again in 5e. Good old heat metal.
If I remember correctly, it's just additional damage every time it comes to their turn.
Yep.
And then it's a concentration check by the person.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw. If it can drop the object, Dosseton would have to actually... He can't drop it because it's on his person.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, Dosseton, make me a... There's no save if you can actually drop the object. Holy shit, there's no chance for saving.
No,
Oh, God.
no, it's succeed or. Succeed or.
You cause the object to glow. It takes 2d8 fire damage. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to hold it up. If the creature is wearing the object or takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can't. Oh, it has to be a Constitution save for what? But he can't drop the object because it's armor that it's on him. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay.
Can I do a Constitution saving throw?
No, there is no Constitution saving throw. Because it is on your body. You're going to have to...
It says, holding or wearing. He should be able to con save.
It's heavy armor. You can't just take off heavy armor.
No,
Yeah,
con
that takes,
save
like, an
is must succeed on the con save or drop the object.
To do what, though?
to resist taking the.
It doesn't
taking
say
the
half damage on the successful save.
Takes damage from it. Okay, sorry, never mind. I'm misreading it. I'm not trying.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's a weird thing.
I thought it was con save for reduced or no damage, but yeah.
No, it's pretty tough.
Good old 2d8 damage.
10 min. Okay, so he's just gonna keep taking damage until someone either stops Lord Frost or yeah.
That
Anyway.
is, up to a minute. Does he have some way to boost the time on that?
No, he doesn't. But
Okay.
Dasutin, hi. There, take 8 damage as Lord Frost is heating up your armor. That's a really weird spell.
Yeah,
In this edition.
It's weird. It's really broken to throw on armor because it's basically unstoppable.
Yep, Messerak, it is your turn.
Okay, so I stand up, so I'm no longer prone, and I have enough movement to go there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try the double short swords.
Okay. Like, I remember in Pathfinder, at least, I think you could, like, con save to actually resist the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's roll. Oh no. Okay.
Unfortunately, as you miss him, he decides to riposte your miss. And you are going to take... Ow! Ow! 22 damage as he strikes back against you.
With near max damage. Jesus.
Okay.
Moogle, we're not going to have you do saving throw stuff. You're just going to be
Well-
unconscious and sleeping on the chocobo.
Alright.
Lord Sidolphus, however, doesn't like that Monty's running away. You fucking get back here.
Get over here.
I'm dead now. There's no reason to fight.
Monty, he shoots you for 15 damage
I'm
as you try to flee.
Well, didn't work out as I wanted to. Sorry for most likely getting the party killed.
Oh, Bagheera gets a.
Oh
Turn
yeah,
again.
Bagheera gets a turn again. God damn it, Bagheera.
He'd be between those two Moogles though, because I think he was 11.2.
Yeah.
No, well, you know what then? Here, let's just make it his turn. Da 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 da, like this. And he was already between the two Moogles. Fantastic, it worked out. There, Bagheera.
Okay. You have movement, because my ranger's down.
Oh, that's right. Bagheera is trying to. Bagheera's trying to drag you away from Lord Karen Frost. So he's gonna spend his turn.
Oh no, the AOs.
Nah, it's forced movement.
Alright.
It's forced move. Forced movement doesn't provoke in 5e unless it specifically says it does. It's kind of weird.
But
Like that.
Bagra moving to do it?
No, it's forced movement because Messerak can't resist it.
Yeah.
I was talking about Bagra.
I'm unconscious, so my animal.
Oh, yeah. No, Bagra doesn't get any attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
He was out of Frost's reach.
Alright.
Anyway, these guys are now gonna shoot at Rue. Guys, what are we doing here? Alright, guys? Guys? Guys?
Out of character, what you'd say now. We're running? Pretty sure.
I think the only character we have that can talk right now is Bagheera or Dasutin.
Yep.
Unless Monty has a little bit of sliver of red, but I don't think he does.
No, I'm
No.
pretty sure you got 0.
And Rue gets shot with a pistol, and he's like, "Ow, okay, ow, we're starting to feel pain now."
Well, at least Ossiton did say something. He was like, we need to flee.
Yeah. However, Dasutin, since you are now at 16 armor class, Lord Karen gets to swing at you twice, but he misses both times. And it is your turn. Oh,
Is
man.
Dawson's chocobo still close by?
I think he dismounted it to come up here.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. He's like, oh hey, more chocobos. More chances of survival.
What can I do?
You can at least reach Monty for, I don't know, did you use all your lay on hands?
Yeah,
he
no,
used all his lay on hands, and all the cure wounds are gone too.
Do you still have the potion from Rue?
He does not
No,
have
he
the
drank
potion from
that.
Rue. Yeah.
I have it if you want to steal it off. No, I'm too far away.
Dawson, you could try to attack Lord Karen, or you could surrender, or you could, I don't know. You could you can disengage and run away. Okay, then you use the disengage action to run away.
And how's that?
You just say you use the disengage action and then you run away.
Dawson, grab Monty.
He could. Do you want to grab Monty? Okay. Now, unfortunately, you cannot use the disengage action and also pick up Monty.
Hmm.
Is disengage an action?
Picking up something is a standard action, yeah.
I was asking about disengage.
Oh,
but
disengage?
get
Yeah, disengage is an action.
that. Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Monty can use it as a bonus action because rogues.
This rogues are fun.
But yeah, Dustin, you pick up Monty and try to run?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're gonna provoke attacks of opportunity, but you will make it to running away. Unless he gets a crit and brings you down, which I don't think is gonna happen. I mean, he still hits you, yes, but... Oh, yeah, make a strength save, Dasutin.
Wait, would the attack hit him? Actually, no, it would hit him after. Never mind. I was like, would the attack hit him before or after he grabs Monty?
So yeah, Dasutin, as you run away, he'd be about there with Monty. Make me a, strength.
Crap.
Okay, nope, you are knocked prone and Monty is also on the ground prone.
Spin up for half your move.
Yeah, you can spend up half your move to get back up, but you can't pick Monty.
Yeah.
As this is all going down, you hear the sound of stampeding chocobos, and you see three people, three bongas, ride into town, and you hear the lead one say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on here exactly? I'm gonna sound like Snagglepuss. Heavens to Purgatroyd." And this bonga right here, the lead one, he says, hey you, Lord Frost, would you permit this combat to come to a very agreeable end while my man goes and heals these people? And Lord Sidolphus Frost looks at this bonga, gives him an eye, and goes, "Alright, Bogabda. You have the floor. Go on now, go on now. You go on. Tidy them up. Make sure they don't die, please." And all
So
of
these are
you,
not the night days.
this guy comes over and Messerek and Monty. Monty, you heal for... Well, you heal for 7. Messerek, you heal for 5. Now, listen to me, Lord Frost. Why don't you permit me to, take these degenerates into my hands? You see, they have also been harassing some of my property, and it would be a terrible shame if I just let you have all the fun. Lord Frost thinks about it. Alright, Belgabda. Alright. You can take these people. Kupo. Once you're done with them, though, leave that female alive. I got Kupo plans for her. Ah, of course, mighty Lord Frost.
Which female?
I think he's talking about you specifically because turquoise thing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Please stand down. Good, dear Lord Karen. Dosseton, your metal is no longer heating up. And, Mogwell, Rue points out that you're injured, and the cleric will come over and heal you. And, 8.
Alright.
Doesn't matter too much, but...
Yeah, no, Mogwell's still kind of like dazed about all of it after seeing what happened. He's kind of just like, sorry. No, he's still dazed about all of it. He's kind of like, sorry. Because, I mean, he acted in rage. He shouldn't have. And his plan was just to hopefully be the only one that got hurt through that.
Yep.
And then Frost shot all of you.
The cleric that healed you looks at you and Villy. Get down off that chocobo and meet us in the Lord Frost's foyer. There is something that Lord Belgabda wants to discuss with you.
Mogul stumbles off the chocobo. He kind of seems like a sad puppy, like one that made a mistake. And he's kind of just like walking with Billy, trying to keep his composure. It's been a rough day for Mogwell.
It has been. And as Belgabda and his entourage lead you into the Frost Estate.
You and me both.
Yeah. I mean, Dustin had to beat up his father.
The foyer of the Frost Estate has a nice bonsai tree in it. Well, not bigger than a bonsai tree, but not exactly a super big tree, It has a nice tile around it. Basically, it's like a mini park inside this foyer. And Belgabda offers all of you a seat on the benches that are surrounding the tree.
Mogul will take a seat.
Whew. Well, that was a little bit of a toughie, now wasn't it? I do hope that Lord Frost hasn't injured you all too much.
Yeah.
Why
I
would you
made
care?
Well, what was that, young lady?
Nothing.
No, please, please, speak up.
I said, why would you care about our well-being?
Well, I do know that you are Villy's entourage, right?
That is correct.
Yes, and you see, Villy is one of my merchants.
Oh,
I did tell you guys in the beginning that most of Villy's mines have been bought by a guy named or most of the stuff has come from mines owned by a guy named Belgabda.
Right,
Oh.
and Mogwell didn't Mogwell have an idea that there was something more here because of his criminal background, right? Something like that.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you see, I can't have one of my best merchants just dropping off the radar like that. I can't have her be executed by such a terrible, terrible brute. You know?
Yeah, I made a bad call. I was trying to get him to not shoot Billy, and he ended up shooting everyone. And that's just
Yes.
all around not a good time.
Unfortunately, Mogus is the one that takes the most after his father. Ah, Rue! Good to see you, lad. Yes, Sir Bogabda. Ah, it's good that, I did see some of your shooting there. It's good to see that me paying your bail it's paying off quite well.
Mogwell's eyes huh, when Bogabda said they paid Rue's bail. Two reasons. A, so it paid his bail. B, Rue said that he went through full term, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Rue might have been lying.
Oh yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Like, I feel like the new
Now.
name that Mogwell. Sorry, you continue.
Sorry. But, yeah. Now,
No, you're fine.
I've heard of your adventures, and I have a favor to ask of you.
go on.
You see, there has been a common thorn in our side, and that common thorn in our sides is calling himself the Night Dancer.
Yeah, we've had a run-in with the Night Dancer. It did not go well.
Well, how about... It's probably because you are running around with such rudimentary gear. I will put in a word with all the merchants here, and then I will give you all 500 gold pieces
Each?
each. I want you to take that gear of yours. I want you to give it an upgrade, because that 500 gold will either be put towards things that will destroy the Night Dancer, or I can just eventually find it and pick it off your corpse. It doesn't matter to me.
Mogwell actually turn wait. Unless there's some way I can get like plate mail and then somehow magically become proficient in heavy armor, I think I'm gonna turn down the gold.
You can
I
use it to buy
haven't-
potions.
Ooh, that's fair enough. How much are potions? Are they 50?
Yeah, like the cheaper ones are 50, and then the more expensive ones are 150. The greater
Mogwell
healing
still
potions.
Moogle still turns down the money.
No, please.
I
Please. Take the gold. It
if
will
you
guarantee.
must insist.
I do
have
insist.
enough- I do have gold for what I was going to acquire, but this will make my pockets. This will make my personal gold wider.
I hope that hissing wasn't because I've been doing it because of the bonga.
Bongo.
I heard it. Anyway. Please. He has hidden himself in my most recent mine, the mine of Cather Regis. I know the way. I will point it out to you on a map. He has taken it over. One of my couriers survived his assault on the place, and he is using it as a base.
Out of
Kill
mere
him.
curiosity,
Hmm.
like offhand knowledge, what would we know about this place? Like, have we heard this name before? Is more or less what I'm asking. Like,
No, none of you have heard of it. Villy
all right,
may have mentioned it, but she usually sticks to old mines that are well established.
you're all good. I just thought about it. I was like, did we ever hear about this place before? Yeah, sorry.
Now, it is a small place, so if he has managed to get up some guards, well, you're probably gonna need a way to fight in the close quarters. Like myself, I prefer to get in there and engage in a good old bit of fisticuffs. Stuff like that.
Mogwell motions to his like he might like move his cloak slightly, and then there's the long sword hilt and all that.
Excellent. Go there. You have your mission. Rest up. I will make sure that none of the frost gods even so much as try to utter a racist word at you.
That is a racist word for a Moogle.
Fucking fluffball. Not knowing the racist word.
I mean,
Well,
if it's a Moogle talking to a Moogle, couldn't they just say Kupo? Because
Yeah, that's it. It would just be Kupo.
Different things.
Kupopo.
Oh,
Kupo.
makes a Smurf.
Smurf. So, we're gonna close out the session. You have your mission. I will spell out the Mine of Cather Regis in the chat for those of you who want to use the notebook.
Thank you.
If you write the name in this notebook, they die.
That was close.
The mine dies. Is that Coops?
The mine explodes because that's what you do when you step on them.
It's a landmine?
Yes, it's a
No,
landmine.
no. See, it's a walk. See, it's a lock pick. We need to use it to open a lockbox.
Oh, yes.
I checked for gunpowder first in that mine before we go in.
See,
Is it
you
actually
just see
gonna
a
be
little
mindful?
fuse.
Is it actually going to be a mine full of gunpowder? Can I make it explode? Wait, actually, no. This would be a serious question Mago would ask the Lord. How much do you care about the mine? Like,
Oh god.
Well, it is new, and I have high doubts that, well, in your current state, you could really damage it. But,
You
still,
don't know him that well.
do be careful.
okay, that I was really hoping that like I could spend an inspiration and say there's a bunch of gunpowder here, or
And
or
Billy,
spend all my gold and just have there be gunpowder there and just make it explode.
make sure they do make it to the mine. Villy nods. And Rue? Well, You know what? Go back to your fort. I don't think your services will be needed any longer. And now, officially closing the session, okay? You have your mission. You go to the mine of Catharegis. You kill the Night Dancer.
All right.
Always try to.
And
Sounds
next week
good.
will be, hopefully will be, the last session of this campaign.
Alright.
And ending stream.